Hi, my name is Debra R. Richardson of Debra R. Richardson LLC, and I work with you to help you clean up your vendor data, clean up your vendor processes, and pay the right vendor. Now, I think I have an interesting vendor master file tip of the week today, and it is documentary of occupational fraud in former president's hometown is on YouTube. So let's look at what that is and who the president is. All right, so the documentary came out in 2017 and it is called All the Queen's Horses. Now, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but it was originally on Netflix, but now it is on YouTube. And it's all about a finance director of the city of Dixon, or previous finance director of the city of Dixon, Illinois, which is the former or the hometown of the former president Ronald Reagan. Now, this finance director embezzled more than $20 million. And some sources say now it's 53 million. I forget what they say in the documentary. I did watch it a couple years back or when it came out in 2017. But the key here is that it was done over a 20-year period. And it was due to poor internal controls. And as a result of that, their infrastructure, their roads, their bridges were really overdue for maintenance. They were in a bad state, but now, after the city of Dixon found the fraud, dealt with it, I believe they did take her to court. They were able to sell some of those horses, sell some of those assets, and now they are starting to, or did, had started rebuilding that critical infrastructure. So that's the good news. But this is a really interesting documentary because it really goes into how she was able to pull it off for that long and how she was caught. And it does interview employees there. Even the mayor, right, missed that biggest red flag, which is living beyond her means. And so I will have a link. Actually, I have two links in the description. One to the YouTube video that you have to pay for. There is you can rent it for $3.99 or you can buy it for $9.99 SD or $12.99 HD. But there is still, as of the taping of this video, there is still a free version out there that I watched. It's the same amount of time. I put both of the videos visual up there, and so you can see they're both the same amount of time. The top one is paid, the bottom one is free, so hopefully you'll be able to still watch the free version, but I'll put both links in the description. And again, this documentary is very interesting, so check it out if you are interested on about how she was able to perpetrate this fraud and how she was able to get away with it for so long. All right, so if you'd like more information on how to improve your vendor process, how to avoid both external and internal fraud or occupational fraud, then please go to my website at debrarrichardson.com for free tools and resources to avoid fraud, regulatory fines, and just overall bad vendor data. So good luck, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified next Tuesday for the next Vendor Master File tip of the week.